Brenden Queen is a 3-time track champion at Langley Speedway. That's his hometown track in Hampton, Virginia. The last time we caught up with him was at Martinsville Speedway, when he was racing one of the biggest late model stock car races in the nation. But tonight, we got him here at our home track, Wake County Speedway in Raleigh, North Carolina, as he's going to drive this LeithCars.com BRC Toyota Camry late model stock in the Cars Tour Courier 125. So what's it going to take for Brenden Butterbean Queen to tame this Bullring tonight? Well, you're going to find out next on 0 to 60 TV by LeithCars.com. The Championship Auto Racing Series rolled into the smallest track on the schedule the weekend of August 26th, with our LeithCars.com driver Brenden Queen hoping to move from second to first in the season points battle. Up against a stacked field of some of the best late model stock car drivers in the Southeast, including a few Wake County Speedway regulars, the 03 team had their work cut out for them as soon as they put tires to pavement.
Yeah, it was my first laps here. Pretty cool place. I love these small Bullring type tracks, so this is it's very fun. I've been looking forward to this all year on the schedule. We're around about 10th quick so far. I need a little bit of speed to contend with some of these fast guys, but we found a couple of small issues we're getting fixed, and I think we'll be good when it comes down to it.
Race day for Butterbean and his Lee Pulliam Performance Toyota included a final afternoon practice followed by qualifying laps, where the goal is to make the pole as the fastest car around the track.
We just got a a little tight qualifying, missed the pole by just a touch, so we'll roll off 4th, which ain't bad. We're in a decent spot. We just gotta be smart here in the race and be there at the end to win it. That's how all these things go.
Keep it off. Please welcome Butterbean Brenden Queen.
Feeling good, man. Energy is awesome here in Wake County. It's going to be a hell of a race tonight, I feel like. A lot of beating and banging, short track racing. So excited to be a part of it tonight with the Cars Tour, and hopefully this bestprepare.net Toyota can get in victory lane tonight. LeithCars.com, everybody on board.
You do a great job getting our sponsorship.
Absolutely, absolutely, bud. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Drivers, start your engines.
And the drive for Courier 125 is green and already contact up front. And Lee Pulliam Performance, represented by Butterbean Queen, looking for redemption. Now wrestling his late model stock car in the Queen, who spins. Second in the championship points, is turned around in turn 2.
Are you fired up? Yeah, I'm fired up.
Butterbean has just about drove back up to where he was at the time of his early race spin. Carson Kvapil is a Cars Tour winner.
With water splashing, all sorts of celebration here in That'll Rock Victory Lane. We're going to celebrate with the crew.
I was going to come find you. Your guy came in here and I was like, dude, please tell him I didn't.
No, you're all good, man. It's all good.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Brenden, tough race tonight. I guess we knew it would be. They don't call it Bullring for nothing.
That's right.
How did the car progress over that period?
Oh, you know, we were pretty good. We just put ourselves in a hole early. I made a mistake and come down on the 16 there, running second, and thought we were going to be in a good spot running second early on, like lap 12, and we got spun out because I came down on him. So we went to the rear, you know, like 20-something, and we rallied back to get the second. Just used a lot of car up, and then we just got tighter and tighter, and there at the end, like with 5 to go, we lost second and third and ended up fourth. But overall, started fourth, finished fourth, came from so far deep in the field, passed a lot of cars, and had a shot at the end. It just didn't work out.
Man, that's been your history this season, hasn't it? You've gotten back 15th, 16th. Saw you at the Hampton Heat. You were way back.
That was my plan, though.
Oh, that was your plan. Yeah.
That wasn't the plan tonight, but that was the plan in some of the races. But it's this is not a track you want to go that far back. No. So hard to pass. We just, you know, slowly worked our way up there. The cars were hot. The motors were hot all night. You could feel it on your feet in the car. But overall, man, I mean, the whole bestrepair.net, LeithCars.com, Leith Pulliam Performance 03 Toyota was decent, just not quite good enough at the end. But you know, maybe if we wouldn't have had to come from so far, I could have gotten the lead earlier and kind of managed my stuff for the end. But that's racing, and we'll come back strong at Goodyear for the Cars Tour race.
This is a little bit different from the last time we were in the pits with you, was at Martinsville racing for the Grandfather Clock a couple of years ago. That was what your dad called the family car.
That's right.
All right, now you're racing for Leith Pulliam Performance. I saw you talking to Boss Man after the race. Can you give us a glimpse of what you guys talk about when, you know, you're not finishing first or second? Or
he just wants to know what I need to be better.
Yeah.
You know, what do we need? What we're lacking? And that guy will work harder than anybody on pit road to make it happen. And I have all the faith in him. We'll come back even stronger in the next race.
Best of luck to you, Brenden.
I appreciate y'all.
And going for the championship. It ain't over till it's over.
It ain't over till it's over. But thank y'all. It's a great track. Had a good time. Can't wait to come back.
2 weeks later, at the next Cars Tour race in Jacksonville, North Carolina, Brenden Queen brought the 03 LeithCars.com BRC Toyota home to victory lane, allowing him to maintain his second place standing behind series points leader Carson Kvapil.